in just a bit. We'll talk more about that, but I don't know if you guys saw this.
Yeah.
You definitely did.
Oh,
yeah, Page 6 just published new photos of Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. I don't know why I cannot pronounce this guy's last name. And former NFL reporter Dianna Russini. It shows them together at a New York bar 6 years ago. As you know, the two were just recently photographed as a resort, so that this is now on top of that, the photo from 6 years ago. NBC 10's Nicole Mader spoke to two PR experts today on how the crisis was handled. Nicole, what did they tell you?
The guys that I talked to literally wrote a book on crises and controversies in sports, and they told me that Vrabel's biggest mistake was not being truthful about his relationship with Russini and not addressing the issue head on.
A new bombshell from Page 6. Pictures of Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel and former NFL reporter Dianna Russini holding hands, touching, and kissing at a New York City bar. 6 years before they were spotted cozying up together recently in Arizona.
Remember, Vrabel's quote in the original Post story was that it was laughable to suggest that these meant anything. Now with the latest development, it's just he's not being truthful.
ESPN reporting Wednesday that Vrabel would seek counseling and miss the third day of the NFL draft, potentially in an effort to quell critics.
It's an attempt to try and show that some action's being taken, but I don't know what that really amounts to.
Jim Rocco and Thom Weidlich, who work in crisis PR, say Vrabel and the Patriots hurt themselves in the early days of this PR crisis by not addressing it head on.
There's certainly some areas where he could have been more forthcoming, and 1,000% he should have hired a crisis communications firm. I don't know that he's gotten the best advice, or he could have gotten the best advice and chose not to take it.
Both called Vrabel's statement at last week's press conference evasive.
I've had some difficult conversations with people that I care about, with my family, the organization, the coaches, the players.
Rambling.
Those have been positive and productive.
And ineffective.
We believe in order to be successful on and off the field, you have to make good decisions. That includes me. That starts with me.
How do they ensure that the damage that has already been done doesn't impact the team going forward?
Come out and be truthful. Give something that will let people say, okay, and then, we can move on with our lives too. Let's face it, winning cures a lot of things.
They say now Vrabel will have to answer for his actions.
Eventually, they are going to have to put out fuller statements that will also address, why they weren't truthful and forthcoming all along, because, you get the sense that people are getting angry about that.
Russini resigned from her job at The Atlantic after the first batch of photos was released. As for reactions from Patriots fans, it's been mixed. Here are some of the comments from our viewers. Don saying, leave that man alone. William chiming in with, so what, they're adults. Tom commenting, cheater, not going to shake that. Mixed reaction, to say the least. We should also note that the Patriots have released a statement saying they fully support Mike Vrabel's decision to put his family first and that he will not be at the facility on Saturday. In the studio, Nicole Mader, NBC 10 News.